Welcome to our October market update. We're outside now. It's beautiful here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Craig, you want to get into the market?
Yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I think one of the biggest factors affecting the market right now is affordability based on interest rates and price appreciation over the past couple of years, mostly fueled by higher interest rates. So just an interesting statistic that I saw this morning, October of 2021, the 1,500 to 2,000 square foot homes had a mortgage amount of payment of $1,981. That same home today with current interest rates would now have a monthly payment of $3,126. That's a 57% increase. So, my question, Brandon, what I was trying to think about this morning is what programs are out there that a buyer may use to mitigate that payment increase?
Yeah, so as we've talked about the temporary buy down, so the 2-1 buy down in which you're lowering your interest rate over a certain period of time. So in this 2-1 buy down case over a 2-year period, 2% lower the first year and 1% the second year. We have a permanent buy down. So there's a ton of ways to use the seller's funds and net proceeds to your advantage. Right. One thing that we're looking at also is if you're not putting 20% down, buying out your mortgage insurance. So paying an HOA fee for an entire year, 2 years, 3 years can help alleviate some of that increase that we're seeing in payment as affordability does become a major issue.
Right, exactly.
So another thing that we saw in the Tina Tambor news that came out this week is that building permits are down 49% year over year.
Right.
How do you think that's going to affect the future as far as buyer demand and supply goes?
Right. So what we know is like building permits that are issued or applied for today, they want to actually be homes for minimum 8 months, right? 8 months to a year. So what we're going to see with these lower building permits, going to 49%, that's a lot less than we've had before. So what we're going to see in the future is another housing shortage, right? As interest rates go down, buyer demand will increase, and we'll see another housing shortage like we had last year. So what I would be looking at if I was in the market to buy a home, what I'm telling my buyers is, look now, because right now with this increased inventory, we have a great opportunity for buyers to go out and look at multiple homes and make a decision on the home that's right for them, getting the right deal, the right concessions, the right mortgage to help mitigate some of the interest rate issues. So it's actually a great time to be in the market because of that issue right now.
Demand's down a ton. Supplies remain relatively stable, and it's allowed the ability for buyers to go out and negotiate, which if rates do come down next year, we're not going to be able to see buyers negotiation as much as we are right now.
Exactly, right. Yeah, which brings us to our last point. We're in the fourth quarter of the year right now, and buyer demand typically does slow down in the fourth quarter. It's slower now than it has been in the past. So if you are a buyer looking, the fourth quarter could be your opportunity to get a great home, get some favorable terms on your side, some seller concessions, really negotiate that deal, because I think the fourth quarter could be that buying opportunity that we've been waiting for a long time. So
I absolutely agree. If you have any questions on anything that we've talked about or want to look at a specific example, just reach out to us, shoot us a DM, give us a call. We're here to help.
Great, thanks.